$10 million. Like what are we doing for our job that we have that ability?
Yep.
And I think sometimes I will use that as an excuse to then like not go out and like do the things or like set the goals because it's like, well, that feels really far away or whatever. But could it be like, okay, in this year, in 2026 or in 2028, I want to take a vacation to Greece. And like, I want that to be my enough or my
Right.
abundance or
Right.
my check in my wallet that I carry around. Right.
Right.
And I'm making daily decisions with that end in mind. Right. Like, um, lately I've been really conscious of, I know we talked last time that I've been doing a budget. Like Eric got me on this. Like he's like, you need to do this every month. Like he was like, this is so ridiculous that anytime I ask you how much is in your bank account, you have no fucking idea. Like that's insane. That's insane.
Yeah.
And so now it's become part of my monthly habit is to like on the first or today I did it today because I had my kids this weekend and it was Halloween and it was like a whole thing. But I knew that I was going to do it today no matter what because that is my habit. It's part of my now like mindset and my just like awareness of money and like me creating these habits for myself that serve me in a way that I want to be served, you know? And I think even just like looking at my spending this month, I'm like, wow, I'm proud of myself that like my shopping went down because I'm really trying to be like, okay, do I need to get that shirt on Amazon? Do I need to buy an outfit for the trip this weekend when I have a whole closet full of clothes that I wear like the same five things? No, I don't need to. I can, and then I won't maybe be able to do something else. So like I have to be able to put things in place and then make those moves that serve those goals like that I want to do. And so um sorry, that was a very long-winded way of saying like I agree with you, and I'm recognizing that I have some work to do in some of these areas for sure.
Yeah. And I appreciate she gives you exercises at the end of each chapter and like talks through like the first step is imagining like what amount would you need to get like to take your trip to Greece, and then like meditating on you're there and you're flying first class and you're staying in this and it's not you don't have to worry about getting an extra bottle of wine at dinner and whatever, and like what would you do with it and like be in it and like imagine it, and then hold those things while you're doing all the other stuff, because energetically there's like a purpose, there's a place for it. You're not just like I want my random savings account to just be that's like an endless hole of nothingness if we don't have a number there and a reason, if it's just like more in there, like what does that even mean, right? So I just appreciate this idea of like I keep trying to vibe where it doesn't magically mean all these things are just going to show up like without work. This takes a lot of work, but I think it helps us take our goals and our actions and put them all in alignment of like you're lying if you don't want more money because you want more experiences, you want more freedom, you want more comfort, you want more stability, you want to be more generous, you want to be more, you want more nice things, like I don't know, but like we can't get away from it, unfortunately. But it, again, it doesn't have to be this thing that has so much power. It is a means to an end for us to live the lives we want. And so like create the vision of the life you want and then what needs to come with that to
Yeah.
make that life happen, right? And it unfortunately comes with a dollar amount. You didn't want a shack, which meant you had to make a certain amount of money to live in a house or an apartment, right? And nothing is wrong with that, but like that is tied back to money, even if we don't want it to be, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I love that idea. I think that will help me just even in thinking about if my trip to Greece is quantifiable then, and I'm kind of thinking on it and meditating on that amount, even though that seems kind of weird, it does help. Kind of, I have that in the back of my mind, and I'm actually like working towards something that feels actionable rather than just like climbing the stairmaster and not actually getting anywhere because I'm just continuing going up and down and up and down and up and down. So I do
Right.
like I like that idea, and I